سلام بچه‌ها، حالتون چطوره؟ به نایتوکرستریم خیلی خوش اومدید. من راد هستم و امروز اومدیم دوباره از کامپیوتر من استفاده مفید بکنیم. اگر تو چنل من چرخی زده باشید اینجا من هر دریوری که دستم بیاد بازی میکنم. بازی پیکسلی داریم، بازی مثلا درست حسابی هم داریم، ولی خوشبختانه الان که دو دیروز منتشر شده و خیلی‌ها بازی کردن. خیلی‌ها رو کنسول بازی کردن، خیلی‌ها رو ایکس باکس بازی کردن، خیلی‌ها رو PS5 بازی کردن که به نظر من جرم محسوب میشه. انجام یه سری از بازی‌ها روی کنسول به نظر من جرمه. بیشتر از یه دهه از اومدن الان که یک میگذره، بازی که همون موقع هم واقعی که منتشر شد یکی از بازی خفن روزگار شد. و خب وقتی شرکت‌های بازیسازی میتونن با تکنولوژی امروزی یه همچین کار خفنی مثل این بازی با نور بکنن، به نظر من یه ذره ضایع است که بیایم این بازی رو کنسول تجربه بکنیم. البته منظورم این نیستش که این بازی رو نباید رو کنسول بازی بکنید. بیشتر منظورم اینه که اگر میتونید یه سیستم خیلی قدرتمند داشته باشید که بتونه از تمام قدرت گرافیکی بازی استفاده بکنه، این کارو بکنید. الان فهمیدید می‌خواستم پوز کارت گرافیک 40 نودمو بدم یا نه؟ بیشتر توضیح بدم. می‌خوام زوم کنم روش. زوم کن. این 4090 عقده‌ای هم خودتی. کل سرش فروختم. anyway همونطوری که میدونید بازی دو شخصیت قابل بازی کردن داره، آلن و اون یکی دختر کارگاهه که هر روز اسمش هم نمیدونم. من از بازی یه تریلر دیدم، اونم اینجوری بودم و خیلی منتظر بودم درایور کارت گرافیک هم منتشر بشه، چون این بازی داره از DLSS 3.5 استفاده میکنه و این یعنی قراره یه نورپردازی خیره کننده ببینیم. پس بدون توضیح اضافه بریم تو کار علومی که دو. نیو گیم. نورمال بریم دیگه. بعد از بازی کردن اسپایدرمن 2 که اگر نمیدونید در موردش صحبت میکنم، لینکشو براتون میذارم اینجا که نقد بررسیشو نوشتم. دیدن لودینگ اذیت هم میکنه. دیگه
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
واو. به قول IGP beautiful. چی هستم؟ من اسمش هم نمیدونم. داداش بذاره زیادی شما لخت نیستی؟ بچه ایشالله که یوتیوب چوب باسنمون نکنه. همه دارن علمه که دور قاعدتا بازی میکنن دیگه. هیچ دکمه‌ای به غیر از دکمه یه چیز کار نمیکنه. داداش منو ول نکنی تو این شرایط. صدایی داره میاد. اوه شیت، بس عجب گرافیکی داره. باباس ریترنه. نکن دیگه. بچه مطمئنم این الن نیست و مطمئنم هم دختر نیست. بودو بالاخره گذاشت کار دیگه به غذا رفتن بکن. آی من به درستی نمیبینم دارم کجا میرم. برات مثل رو زده باشید. باری از دستم برمیاد. چی شد؟ یکی برای من توضیح میده چی شد. من از جاست که باید مثلا علم به یکی دو اینطوری جذاب بود.
Hey kiddo, how are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
جالب بود.
Here we are.
گرافیک خفن.
Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
شنیده بودم که این بازی مشکل پرفورمنسی داره. ما اینجا هستیم که ببینیم که آیا آره داره. دیدید صحنه رو؟
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
Holy
There's
shit.
the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Invitation.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
اوکی. مپ داریم پس. اوکی. این که مپ داریم چیز جذابیه. اتفاق خاصی جایی چیز اینجا مارک شده نه.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, The federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
I could use a roofing.
Were there any witnesses?
شاهد بپرسیم.
Couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
واو چه انیمیشن و یه تمیزی براش در آوردن. بسا الان یه سوال دارم. فورس داستانی داری؟ یعنی اگه من بخوام میتونم برگردم تیکه رو و دوباره با NPC مون.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
قلبشو در آوردن.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Okay.
The mind place.
Oh.
My version of the mind palace technique.
Oh, yeah, let's hold on.
Sift through clues and work the case. Building the mind place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
بچه این میدونید من یاد چی داره میندازه؟ کاری که دیتکتیو تو بازی چیز میکرد، هیوی رین میکرد، این نکشو میزد میشست تو دفترش، حالا اونجوری که میخواست چیز میکرد، مدارکشو بررسی میکرد. اوکی. خب ببینیم چی داریم. اوه اوه You are not free navigate crossbow. Okay. All victim report missing into no other common shit. این ور چی داریم؟ برو دیگه. هد دندون پزشک با زخم چاقو ریست موچشو ویندی دیوز تیچر بادی بلوتد لارج چست wound star owner bursting hurt remove خب more murder methods. It's like difference in murders, bloating only conveyed in bodies, but not causing a death, chest trauma, exposure to what? Using wrist and legs. Deep gash on the chest, head missing, all various experience. Okay. دیگه چی داری ما بگی؟ کلر پروفایل. Murder target have no social commentary of. Okay. این ور چی داریم؟ گردن لک. خیلی خب. Goes get crime scene cases. اوه نداریم. اینجا هیچی نداریم پس. مپ داریم اینو داریم. گولز داریم. اوکی. اینجا چی داریم؟ مپمون هم اینجاست. پشمام. دفتر باحالی داره تو ذهنش. چقدر شرط میبندید یه سکانس از بازی بعد این دفتر سرمون خراب بشه. و بچه کسایی که قلعه ذهنی دارن یکی از چیزایی که همیشه میتونید پیدا بکنید راجع به افکارشون که آیا دارن حرف درستی میزنن یا نه، واقعا قلعه ذهنی دارن یا نه، توی قلعه ذهنی خودشون در نمیتونن بذارن و این در غلطه.
Already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it.
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
اوه میگه که بری توی قلعه ذهنی بازی پاز نمیشه.
Too much sky.
اوکی. چون آسمون زیادی بالا سرشه سردرد شد. پشما.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
چه بد اخلاقی کسی.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
بس پله ها چجوری پایین میره؟ انیمیشن از پایین. هنوز هم که هنوز بازی مثل کجا؟ اسمش آنچارتد در زمان بازی تیویز امانگ آس بازی دوش بود. یادتونه نیتن چجوری از پله ها بالا پایین میرفت؟ پله ها رو واقعا بالا پایین میکرد. بعد الان سال 2023 ایم داریم تموم میشه، داریم وارد 2024 میشیم و هنوز بازی سازات گشادیشون میاد پله ها رو درست طراحی بکنه. اون چیه؟ هوی اونوری.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
بازی از هم میخواست این کارو بکنی؟ نمیخواست این کارو بکنم چون خودش منو برگردون. یه سوال، شما اگه بخوای بودویی با این سرعت تو کل بازی که من بیچارم.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
اوکی این جاییه که اون یارو داشته شب پیش را میرفت دیگه، میشناسیمش دیگه ها. صدا آب اومد. چی از اینجا بزرش؟ بالاخره اینجا یه چیز این چی بود با پیش دست دادم؟ مدرج اوکی. صدا آب میاد ولی آب نمیاد.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
اوکی پس بازی از همون میخواد که واقعا اکسپلور بکنی. ویپن آپگرید. اوکی جالب بود. برو بیرون. نمیخواد هر بار که بیان اینجا ما رو بندازی تو من بعد ذهنیت.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
واقعا هم میتونه خطرناک باشه. من چند باری تو جنگل گم شدم.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
زنبس باگه.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Look, those are real. You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
بزرگ سرخ کن. چقدر نور فلش لایتش خوب طراحی شده. بنده بیا نگاه میکنیم دهنتا اصلا رو میکشم یه دونه خالی کنم سر. بازی خیلی محیطش بازه. من میخوام بچرخم توش. میخوام با شما دوتا زق نبوت برم این ور اون ور.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Let's look to see active clues. The key image can be selected with 8 plus. Okay.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Oh. بیارد کیس بردم کجا بود؟ جای کیس بردی داشتیم کیس آقا خب بذارش بالا دیگه کجا بیزاری؟ زارت
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
واو اشما میتونم اینجا بذارم اوکی اوکی خیلی جالب بود برام خیلی جالب بود برام دیگه چی داریم؟
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
و بعد میریم سراغ بدن چشم مرسی که زاویه دوربینت اینه
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
خیلی کار چندشی ها الان کشتنش نمسن خیلی خب ما یه سری چیزی داریم بعدی باریکلا
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
اوه میگه که این چیزایی که پیدا کردیم dedication استنتاج dedication میشه استنتاج as you advance the investigation new question will be unlocked updating the goals okay میگه که you can check update goals by pressing Y you're now free to examine
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
دیگه نداره اینجا
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
یه بار دیگه برگردیم okay.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite
Okay.
the party. Did they plan for the murder to happen here?
اون چیه اونجا oh shit
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
اوکی جالب بود خیلی جالب بود
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
What?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the
Okay.
boot pretty quick after that.
What happened after he got fired?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
هیچ قیافش شبیه مکس بین نیست.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Anything clicking yet?
Not sure.
یا بریم تو قلعه بابا. بریم تو قلعه. ایسو در بیار. بخ. از ویکتیم میدونیم که اینه. و همینطور میدونیم که اینه.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
بخ. یه مدرک دیگه هم داریم. مال شما میشه اینجا.
Oh,
منم معتقدم که همین که شما.
they planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
منطقی.
Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Okay.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst one. بدترین مامان نیست. Missing
Agent
person.
Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
What?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Like the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
اینجا
This
خونشه.
wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
منطقی بود. آب دیگه نداریم اینجا. دوست دارم اینشو خیلی دوست دارم. خب
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
با بریم پایین دیگه. بله خب مپو میتونم بپرسم کجا بود؟ ما باید بریم سمت چپ من برسیم به لیک. یا لیک اینه؟ من لیک اون نیست، لیک اینه. داداشون کجا رفت؟ شکل لیک شور. اوکی لیک شور دقیقا کجا میشه؟
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation. Nice talking to you, too.
ایشور بالا نمیری از اینجاها. اوه شت بالا میره. احساس میکنم تو مسیری هستم که بازی نمیخواد تو این مسیر بیفتم.
A creepy twig sculpture? Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
دیریم چیه؟ این علامته یه چیزی هست نگاه این مثلثه. دوباره این دوتا مثلث. چه توالت تمیزی داری؟ چقدر همه جا هست این علامت با شیپ و اشکال مختلف. خب من هدفم چیه؟ چک ده investigating the crime scene. بعدش هم برید تو سمت شو. اوکی
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place. This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
چقدر خوب طراحی شده این سکانس. پشما. بیا و نپذیریم که این همش شده. چه باید چه رندوم خوبی طراحی شده باشه. لانچ باکسه؟ آها. Friday told me to family is moving away. This sucks. Okay. من اعتراضی ندارم به آیتم. جالب بود. بیا
Get lost, Anderson.
بابا سر نزن. بابا من اینجا میخوام بگردم.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
the
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
راست دیگه. بریم تماش کنیم.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
یپس. دوست دارم بخونم. آها همونی که خوندی؟ اینو خونده پس. اوکی دیگه چی
I should
داشتیم؟
profile Nightingale about this page.
The page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
What?
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
یه چیزی توی بدن یارو گذاشته شده.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative to do
منطقی.
what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design?
کاراکتری.
All the above?
It's all about control.
Hey, you made
Deciding
it
what
back.
happens to who.
Good.
Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if
من
we
یه
get a
همچین جایی
chance.
زندگی میکردم.
Just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
بچه اگر قسمتی از بازی رو نمیفهمید بهم بگید براتون توضیح بدم. تا الان خودم هم نفهمیدم خیلی، یعنی زیادی
Can't
بهمون
fit the
گفتن
clues all
نگفته،
together yet.
زیادی بهمون
Part
نگفته.
removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
همونجا دست میکردی تو قلبش در میآوردی دیگه، بازیه به کسی نمیگه.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the...
بریم موقع.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
نمیدونیم وسط چه کثافتی اومد. اشمو.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Wow.
The diner's just up the
Just
waterfront.
wow.
Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Wow. Just wow. پردازی رو بچه من تا حالا بهتر از این تو دنیای بازی چیزی ندیدم. Jesus fucking Christ. صفحه گوشت ببینم. صفحه گوشت خاموشه؟ نه روشنه پشمام. نه روشن معتقدش چقدر
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Those of you
Got it.
just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Main Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family
Wow.
Roast Jerky.
خب بچه فکر میکنم واسه این قسمت کفایت میکنه. بچه به من بگید واکتوری این بازی رو براتون بذارم یا نه، دوست دارید این بازی رو کامل بریم با هم دیگه یا نه، چون این بازی حقیقتا کرک شده و حجم زیادی از آدما دارن به صورت کرکی بازیش میکنن. بازی که کرکی میشه انش به قول معروف در میاد، همه برام بازیش میکنه. آیا دوست دارید منم اینو بازی بکنم یا نه؟ به من بگید، هر کاری شما بگید من انجام میدم. میبینمتون قسمت بعدی. میبینمتون تو قسمت بعدی. جی جی.